Happy Tuesday. Finishing up my coffee clutching in my favorite Scorpio mug, and I just want to announce that Scorpios, we learn a lot through loss. If the Royals hadn't lost 7 games in a row, 96.5 FM would not be hosting this analytical psychic astrologer on its radio show today at 2:15 p.m. Now, it will still be about baseball. But I'll add and sprinkle in a little bit of the Tigers, the Detroit, the fact that they're also in the runnings for the wild card spot. What I love is the fact that Kansas City and the Tigers have the same win and loss record. I mean, I live for synchronicities. And then the other team is the Seattle. I forget what their name is, but I've lived in all three cities. But my loyalty is with the Royals. Hello. Uh, Being raised by two Taurus Earth rabbits, pragmatic, and then I got a Taurus sun. These bookends make sure that I keep it real. And keeping it real, these next 6 games of the Royals, 3 of which they play with the Washington Nationals, and then the next 3 this weekend, they play with the Atlanta Braves. Well, it also depends on what Detroit does. And that middle of the lineup of ours, Salvi, I think Murray, I forget which that middle one, and Bobby, right? Part of the challenge has been is that I feel looking at our record from the All-Star game until the end of August, until Mercury went stationary direct in late Leo. I mean, we were, I think, 700 percentage. I mean, 23 and 13 or something like that. And then after August 27th, 28th, we're 8 and 16. 7 straight losses. Well, Mercury represents hand and eye coordination. And when he's at the latter degrees of Leo and Virgo, that energy, next door energy, is hypercritical. I think the only cuspal shift is from Capricorn to Aquarius that could be that critical of noticing the flaws. Although Leo Virgo criticality is about the interpersonal relationships. So, like something is rotten in Denmark, something isn't copacetic with how the team smells each other. You know? I mean, the smell goes directly to our brains. And I'm not saying somebody's funky. This is metaphor, people. But with the pitcher catcher, and with the fact that Detroit's Venus is just off the fucking charts. I mean, they're not a 1 to 10. Detroit Tigers, when they were their origins, have an 11 Venus on a scale of 1 to 10. The Royals, on a good day, it's a strong 5.5. So part of the Royals' lesson right now is patience, grasshoppers. Patience. The good news, though, people, is that Mercury goes into Libra, gets out of critical Virgo this Thursday. So the noon game should be a little bit better against the Nationals, and then definitely as we hit the Braves this weekend. But if you don't know whether you're a morning or evening star, please ask in the comments, and let's just understand it's all things Venus all the time.